you doing?
Yeah.
How are you? Thank you. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So good evening, Toastmaster and fellow guests. My name is Kwong, and I'm here to do my speech contest on the topic of friends and best friend. So before I go on, I just want to ask you guys, do you guys have a friend in mind? Do you guys have your best friend? When you hear the word friends, what does that come up to your mind? So I'm going to start by saying my lyrics experience with you regarded with friends. So I remember last 2 weeks ago, I was actually pretty upset on my school. Obviously, I got my midterm back, and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted. And things just didn't go too well 2 weeks ago, and I felt like I was not talking as much 2 weeks ago compared to now, because now I finished on my midterm. I felt like the stress is relieved. But the 2 weeks ago, I felt like I was at a point where I was a little bit depressed. I felt like I didn't feel like talking to people, even though I see people on the hallway. I don't feel like saying hi to them. And I asked myself, there's something wrong with me. There's something that didn't go too well. And on the same week, I went to church on a Saturday night. And obviously, I wasn't really excited to go in there. For some reason, I was just so down, and I felt like I didn't want to see anyone, I didn't want to talk to anyone. And so I opened the door, a church door, and I went in. I had no expression, just walking in like that, no smile, no nothing. And my friend was kind of shocked. They were like, oh, wait, they were expecting me to come up and with excitement and saying, hi, everybody, but I didn't do that. And the funny thing is, my best friend is actually in the church group. So I sat down for the first hour, didn't say a word. And at the end of the church service, he came to me. He said, oh, how's your day? And we start the conversation. He get to know more about more. He get to know me more, well, for what happened for the past month that I've been through. And honestly, that greeting, like that, for him to approach me, made me feel really special. Made me feel like, hey, there's actually someone that cares about me. And I felt like I shouldn't be depressed. I shouldn't be upset what just happened in the past. I should just focus on what I have right now and bring that to the future, right? So yes, it is true that I didn't do too well for the midterm one. I didn't turn out the way I wanted. It was completely, unacceptable. But then he was encouraging me. He was like, oh, it's okay. You still have a second chance, and you still have final exam, which is worth 50% of courses. So there's a chance for me to change that grade. And to be honest, I think friend, it doesn't have to be like what he gives to you, right? It doesn't have to be a very handsome guy. It doesn't have to be someone that's really giving you a lot of stuff. But it's someone that who can just simply say, how's your day? That really made a difference in my day. It really made a difference for the next 2 months. And right now, I felt like so great to have this kind of best friend. To be honest, me and him, we are from a different status. Like, he is like pretty rich guy, and he's okay, right? But then whereas me, I'm just a middle class. And to be honest, when I first met him, I would never thought that he would be my best friend. Never. First day he came to church, he was like no smile, no nothing, sitting like this, I'm coughing like that, wasn't interested in anything. Like I was saying stuff in church, but he wasn't even making eye contact with me. And I thought this guy's rude, I'll never be friends with him. But as of right now, we've been friends for so many years. And this is amazing to see that. And he's done a lot to me, and I really have to appreciate that. So I'm very happy. What I'm trying to say here is that really, your friend is valuable. Your friend is priceless, right? You know what I'm trying to say? Like your friend is your friend. So make that really start to appreciate who is around you. Try to say things like, thank you. Try to say things like, oh, I really appreciate the things that you've done to me. Would really make a difference of that person. So I want to give you advice. If you see your friends next time very depressed, going through something hard in the next couple of months, maybe just simply go up to them and be like, hey, how's your day? Is there anything I can do for you? Would make a difference in that person. So this is my topic on friends, and I hope that you guys will have great friends in your life, and these are my speeches.